sink into you. If I let myself, I'll sink into you. Your love is quicksand, and if I don't keep running, I'll let myself just sink right into you. Let myself just sink right under you. Your love is quicksand.
I walked through walls till my every bone felt the damage. And I knocked on doors till my hands grew brittle and bruised. Let every scar break my heart till I learned to bend it. Yeah, it hurt me in the moment, but now if I'm being honest, I'm proud of these eyes, cause they see me through some hardship. Proud of those nights when I didn't think I'd make it. Ooh, even when they feel heavy, I'm proud of every part of me. Proud of these lungs for the way they kept me breathing. Proud of how my feet kept me running in the deep end. Ooh, even when they feel heavy, I'm proud of every part of me. I shut my mouth till I lost my voice in the silence. And I bent my back till I learned how to carry the weight. Put my body and mind under trial till it found alignment. Still remember how the pain felt, but I never wanna change it. Cause I'm proud of these eyes, cause they see me through some hardship. Proud of those nights when I didn't think I'd make it. Ooh, even when they feel heavy, I'm proud of every part of me. Proud of these lungs for the way they kept me breathing. Proud of how my feet kept me running in the deep end. Ooh, even when they feel heavy, I'm proud of every part of me. I'm proud, I'm proud, proud of every part of me. I'm proud, so proud, proud of every part of me. Proud of these eyes, cause they see me through some hardship. Proud of those nights when they didn't think I'd make it. Ooh, even when they feel heavy, I'm proud of every part of me. Proud of these lungs for the way they kept me breathing. Proud of how my feet kept me running in the deep end. Ooh, even when they feel heavy, I'm proud of every part of me. I'm proud, I'm proud, proud of every part of me. I'm proud, so proud, proud of every part of me.
Oh yeah, he left. That's right. I was looking at right now. We thought you might be cool with travel like out of town. You know, all your regulars.
No, I mean, we have so many. Yeah, you haven't been in a while.
I haven't.
We have a ton of regulars.
Buffalo nut syrup.
One of them just walked in one day. One of them, he's like, yo, there's this new place only doing pour-overs.
Coffee and everything. That's here every week now.
Yeah, salt, all of us salt.
as if I'm stuck in yesterday when I'm thinking of you. 'Cause when you have your morning coffee, I'm turning out the lights so I could dream. And when you smile through the screen, I wish you could be with me. So I lay my head to rest when the sun is rising. I'll start a brand new day when the moon is shining. I long to be with you in all the places you have been.
이거 예쁘다.
So today I am time traveling. Da-dun-da-dun. Oh, today I am time
저거 비슷하네. 뭐야? 진짜? 어? 흘렀어? 아직 안 먹어봤어?
미묘해.
꼭 이상한 거 시키더라도.
Every time that you are closing your eyes, I will be beside you. And my heart will glide across the miles to fly right to you. 'Cause when I dive into the traffic, the echo of your voice is all I hear. I'm never tired of your laughing so far, but ever so near. So I lay my head to rest when the sun is rising. I start a brand new day around the moon.
그냥 한국이랑 비슷한 정도. 하면 안 타요.
You should hurry home. I left the keys under the front door. Drove it won't be long till I roll up. Please allow me to love you like my life. My slumber got disturbed, only hoping for the worst. 3 a.m. sentimental thoughts. Oh, to win you in my life. What's getting in the way? Probably how I behave. So it's you with all the love, strongly desire, pushing me away. On the surface, on the surface, on the surface, I can't comprehend what you misinterpret.
오만 쪼렙 일을 다 하지.
저기 리셉션 사람 비면은
거기 앉아있더라고.
리싱에서 사람 채우는 거.
잘 가.
그리고 이거는 스티커야.
예쁜 게 많이 생겼다. 여기 다 르메르야.
가브리엘라 36? 내 사이즈잖아. 안에 입고 예뻐. 어때? 귀엽지 않아?
예쁘네. 사이즈? 큰가? 적당한가? 보여줘봐. 그치? 어때? 사이즈? 아, 그게 있으니까 좋네.
참 4는 조금 너무 타이트한데?
그래? 위에 5번 뭐 다 있네?
응. 크롭지 근데.
카멜리아도 있고,
응.
가방도 있고,
응. 귀여운데 이 사이즈는 안 돼.
코튼백은 아니라도.
3,150이야. 1mm만 하면
와이.
유유유.
I long to be with you.